and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Sports Without Boundaries, where we do sports without any boundaries. Well, last night, the Cincinnati Bengals beat the Jaguars in overtime on a 48-yard field goal for McPherson. I get so sick of the local media calling him Money Mac, all the nerds. And aren't people in the television news nerds, Josh Wentz? Bengals 34, Jags 31. And Jake Browning is the story. He is the first quarterback in his first or second start to throw for over 85% completion rate, 350 yards, touchdown, and guess what? No interceptions. The guy was unbelievable, which raises the question, do we cut or do we trade Joe Burrow today? I say, hell yeah, save the money, hire T. Higgins, and let's win a Super Bowl with Jake Browning. What do you say, Josh Wentz? And this looks better. It's only an ankle injury, apparently to Trevor Lawrence. Thank goodness it looks like it's only an ankle injury for him. Obviously, knees are worse. But obviously, it's a bad ankle injury. All right, the other big news today, they announced the 4 Heisman Trophy finalists. Jaden Daniels of LSU, who's the favorite and ought to win. Marvin Harris Jr., an incredible wide receiver. Bo Nix, great year at Oregon. And he's still playing for the championship. Michael Penix. I told you we were without boundaries. Michael Penix are the 4 finalists. I'll be honest with you, this is just me. I think the Heisman candidates were down this year. I don't see these 4 guys like some of the Heismans of old. Kyle McCord of the Ohio State Buckeyes transferring. Their starting quarterback is leaving. Rumor has it that Ohio State has jettisoned him. In other words, told him to enter the transfer portal. Their starting quarterback. It's like, you don't beat Michigan, get the hell out of here. Next, Billy Hicks, the winningest high school basketball coach, over 1,000 wins. I think I'm 1,800, I forget the exact number, from Scott County, also coached at Evart. And guess where he's from? My home county, Harlan County. May he rest in peace. What an accomplishment in life. The all-time winningest high school basketball coach. All right, University of Kentucky dropped 4 points because they lost. A game they shouldn't have lost. They're now 16th. All right, David Portnoy is betting $1 million on his Michigan Wolverines. I'm going to bet $1 million on Alabama. All right. Chuck Leonard is signed with the Philadelphia Eagles. We'll see if he's got any more gas left in his tank. He, of course, was the Colts all-pro linebacker. Texas A&M. All right, this is interesting. Apparently, they were promised this and promised that, but apparently the NIL deals did not come as planned. A lot of people are transferring. You ready for this? It's expected that Ohtani is going to sign for $500 to $600 million. Insanity. I guess you could justify it, Josh, because you're getting a pitcher and a batter. So you could cut that in half, and maybe he's a bargain. All right, CBS. Sad story. CBS is no longer going to do the SEC games. Brad Nessler and Gary Danielson signed off, bid farewell. By the way, these guys got some criticism. I don't know why. I like listening to them. I think they do a hell of a job. Arch Manning looks like he's going to stay in Texas. Okay to be the backup another year. That's interesting. Jeff Ruby Steaks is going to be part of the good old Turfway Park spring meet. Isn't that funny, Jeff Ruby Steaks? All the best to you, Jeff. Promotion extraordinary. I get it. All right. Buckner, who transferred from Notre Dame to Alabama, is transferring again because he's not going to play. Milroe obviously going to stick around another year. But he wants to play lacrosse, too. You know what I'm thinking? He thinks he's not going to make the pro as a quarterback, but he'll make the pro lacrosse leagues, which they have now. That's crazy. Brock Vandergriff is a quarterback that's going to leave Georgia. They think he could come to UK. Mel Kiper's been canned by ESPN. I always thought Mel Kiper looked like Dracula, kind of an obnoxious guy, but I respected his knowledge of college football. I really did. ESPN, you know what they're doing if you noticed? They hire all these young bucks, you know, because they're getting them for a bargain. I mean, let's face it. If you contacted some young up-and-coming TV announcer, and they said, hey, we'll give you $100,000, but you can be an ESPN, they're going to take the job. Reed Shepherd is SEC Player of the Week, Freshman of the Week. Good for him. ESPN is rumored they had inside information about college football. Do you think? You don't think every sports channel had their insiders trying to get information coming out of that? And Tiger jumped 450 positions based upon his heroes play. The Boston Celtics lost to the Pacers 112-122, eliminated from the tournament. And the Pelicans beat the Sacramento Kings 127-117. I was rooting for the Kings and DeAndre Fox. And this is funnier than hell. Zach Wilson's been getting beat up left and right. He isn't going to play. Well, now they're thinking they might want to bring him back. And Zach Wilson's apparently indicating, no, I'm not going to play now. The Jets. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has a day. Just call me. I'll get in. I'll go in, coach. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.